So, Monique recently did her interview on Club Shay Shay, and Stephen A. Smith came out earlier today and said, "Oh, she just sounds bitter." So let's actually recount what Monique is going through in the industry and see how bitter she really sounds. So we're going to start off with Oprah, the beloved Oprah. Monique won an Academy Award for Precious and playing Precious Small. She used the fact that she was molested as a child by her brother for years as fuel for her role in Precious. Said brother decided, oh, now all of a sudden when my sister wins an Academy Award, I want to apologize to her for taking her innocence and molesting her and violating her for years on years on years. She tells Oprah, I don't want nothing to do with that man, but if you still want him on your show to help other people, then I'm all for it. I just don't want to be on the show with him and my whole entire family. Oprah said, okay. Had him on the show. But then went behind her back and invited her entire family after she specifically asked her not to and just left her off the equation. They got on there making excuses for her brother and apologizing for him. You wanted her to sit on the stage with her family and have them tell her what happened to her didn't happen to her and sympathize with her abuser. Trifling. Mind you, Oprah is a black woman who was also a victim of sexual assault as a child. So for her to use Monique's sexual trauma for financial and personal gain so she can get more views on her show was disgusting. Mind you, Oprah had a school for African girls, and them girls still missing, ain't never been found. But we just love Oprah, huh? Oprah's not for the people. Then let's get on D.L. Hughley. D.L. Hughley was supposed to be her friend. They're both comedians in the same field. She thought that was her friend. She was on his show. They played a game called Would You Rather. The question was, would you rather have your husband fuck Lee Daniels without a condom, with the condom, or fuck Superhead without a condom? Mind you, why on earth would you ever ask a black woman would she allow her husband to fuck a gay man, knowing he's a straight man, and then slut shame another black woman in the process, like she was going to be all for it? So she called D.L. Hughley and she was like, they asked me a very disgusting, inappropriate question. He was like, oh, well, that's just how we do. He then proceeds to lie and say, oh, as soon as she said she didn't like what we said, we took it off air and made sure it didn't get aired. She had to send you a cease and desist to make sure it didn't get aired. You would never in life ask a black man in his face, would you fuck a gay man as a straight man? But then you thought it was okay to ask her that with her husband not there. And she was supposed to be cool with that. Mind you, D.L. Hughley is the same man who told the world that he did not believe his daughter when his daughter told him she was violated by his friend. The same black man who was happy and relieved when the child he had outside of his marriage died because he no longer had to put up with it. That same black man. But Monique is the bitter one. Then let's get on Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry asked her to promote at the Cannes Film Festival. She said, am I getting paid for it? He says, I don't pay for things like that. She said, okay, well, I'm not doing it for free. He said, okay, cool. Him and Oprah then went and blackballed her in the industry. He admitted to lying about her being hard to work with, and he admitted to telling people she was hard to work with on recording. He admitted to blackballing that woman, but somehow she's bitter. She missed out on money. She missed out on jobs because of him and Oprah being upset that she didn't bow down to them, but she's bitter. This black woman is being manipulated and fucked over by people in the industry that came to her acting like they were her friend. And she's just supposed to take it and let it go. She's not supposed to speak on it. She's not supposed to speak on who did her wrong. She's just supposed to take it and let it go. And she's bitter because she's not grinning and bearing it and just putting up with it. Okay. Then let's get on Will Packer. He was the director or the executive producer of Almost Christmas. He tried to son Monique and the other cast members. He told her he was the head nigga in charge on Almost Christmas. She said, who are you in charge of? Are you in charge of me? Are you in charge of Kimberly Elise? Are you in charge of Gabrielle Union? Are you in charge of Danny Glover? Mind you, these are all black veterans in the game. Who are you in charge of, sir? Her and other cast members informed him that they kept smelling gas in their trailers. Lo and behold, the trailer blows up. Monique's trailer specifically. Monique's trailer specifically blows up. Never did he ask, are you okay? Did you lose something of value in the fire? This motherfucker asked her, where are the wigs? For her character. But he's supposed to be for black people, right? He's the head nigga in charge, but your worker's trailer blew up and all you cared about was the wigs. These are powerful black people in the industry constantly trying to fuck over this woman, but all of a sudden she's better and she's not supposed to speak on it. Is that what you're saying to me? She's bitter for speaking up and speaking out the truth about powerful people in the industry who have done her wrong. Monique has never lied on any of these people. She has provided proof with everything that she said. So for black men to keep saying, oh, she's just bitter, she needs to just get over it. No. Y'all be too comfortable with letting people disrespect y'all and play in y'all face. And then when the black woman decides she's going to speak up and out against it, it's a problem. I remember when Steve Harvey told her, oh, why didn't you just promote the festival? Why should I? Why should I do free promotion? I just won an Academy Award. What am I doing free promotion for? Like, that shows you, like, how a lot of black powerful people in the industry just, like, be going along with anything for nothing. Like, no, have some integrity. Stand for something to fall for anything. So I don't want to see no more black men calling her bitter because she not putting up with nobody bullshit. And then even with what's that man's name? Shannon Sharp. She played the recording. She played the recording for him where Tyler Perry admitted that he blackballed her purposely and lied about her being hard to work with. Instead of saying, damn, he did admit to what he did. He did admit to fucking you over. He said, oh, you shouldn't have recorded him. You hear this black man telling a black woman, yes, I lied about you being hard to work with to stop you from getting jobs, and all you had to say was you shouldn't have recorded him saying it. Black men do not go up for black women. Some black men do not go up for black women like they claim they do. They claim they love black women, but they don't. Y'all have got to stop telling black people to just grin and bear it while somebody fucks them over. No. We past that. I go up for Monique. I've always gone up for Monique. She's a very blunt, in-your-face person. Always keeps it real, no matter if you like it or not, no matter if you agree. And I like her for that. We need more black people in the industry to be like her. Stand for something or fall for anything.